and give my feedback to them. Okay.
You know what I'm gonna tell them, Peter?
Um, Sorry.
I'm gonna tell them that you are a very uncouth, unprofessional, untrained, idiotic, and unskilled person who should not be doing what you're doing. Because one, you don't listen. You've called me ma'am 42 times. You don't, when I
Sorry,
say,
Miss Mary. Sorry,
no,
Miss
and
Mary.
no, and when I say call me Mrs. Mary, you call me Miss Mary. You call me Miss Mary, not Mrs. Mary.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
calling you now, Mrs. Mary.
Okay, and
Okay. Thank you. Have a great day.
no, listen. I'm of the opinion you probably smell. You probably don't take showers. You haven't bathed in a week. And you probably stink. So that's what I'm going to tell your supervisor. I suggest you put your
Sorry, Mrs.
headset,
Mary. Please
I
forgive
suggest,
me.
I suggest you put your headset down and go see a doctor. You're going to be there for a couple of days. The
Right now.
word,
What
the
I'm going
word,
to do,
the word, the word portal is misspelled. It's not P-O-T-A-L, it's P-O-R-T-A-L. Why is it
it's
misspelled?
in my end is portal, all right. So they're gonna ask you some few information like your full name, all right, and what you need to do that please don't do any mistakes. Fill out, all right, and do not touch anywhere. You need to just put your full
The
name in this
Fuel,
portal, all right.
it says Fuel name. What is that? You're spelling it way off.
All right, just bear with me, ma'am. Please do not touch it because both the bank will be connected, both sides. That is the reason
Richard,
it's updating.
Richard, Richard,
Yeah, ma'am.
don't call me ma'am. I asked you
Yes,
kindly.
sir.
It's Mrs. Mary.
Oh, Miss Mary. Okay.
Not Miss Mary, Mrs. Mary. I'm married.
What do you see now, ma'am? Oh my goodness, can you tell me what do you see now?
I don't know because you called me ma'am and I don't go by ma'am. So if you call me
Sir, can
Mrs.
you
You call me Mrs. Mary and I'll look.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Mary. I
What?
cannot explain you how. Oh my goodness. I
What?
cannot explain it you how. Oh, please do not touch anywhere, right? Because right now it's very big mistake which is done both sides. Please bear with me, sis. Oh my god.
Honey,
This video is sponsored by Aura, a service which keeps your personal information safe. Aura is available for Windows, macOS, Android, iOS, and most commonly used web browsers. Did you know that most stolen identities were used to apply for government documents and benefits in the year 2020? And that 15 million U.S. citizens experience identity theft every year? Aura is the #1 identity theft protection service rated by Security.org, providing fraud monitoring, antivirus protection, password management, and VPN rolled into a single low-cost package. Aura will monitor the dark web daily for things such as email accounts, passwords, bank accounts, and even social security numbers. So it's safe to say that you need to protect yourself as well. Go to aura.com/modderpaul for a free 2-week trial to find out if your personal information is compromised.
Well, thanks for getting connected to McAfee. This is Peter. How may I help you?
Hi Peter, it's Mary. How are you doing, sweetie?
Yes, have a great day, ma'am. I'm fine. Thank you for your asking. So, are you be in front of your computer right now?
Yes, I just turned it on, honey. I got home from lunch 5 minutes ago and I'm now logged into my
All right.
computer.
All right. Once you see the home screen, Mary, please let me know, okay?
Okay. Would you mind calling me Mrs. Mary? Because I am married and I'm not comfortable with you calling me by my first name.
All right, Mary, have
No, no,
you
no,
see the
no,
home screen of
no.
your computer?
Peter, don't call me by my first name. You're to call me Mrs. Mary, please.
All right. Just close your Google Chrome and pull. Just close your email and pull up your Google Chrome, Miss Mary.
Okay. It's it's Mrs.
It's open.
Mary. Mrs. Mary. I'm married, not Miss. Mrs.
All right, Mrs. Mary, have
Yes.
you pull up your Google Chrome?
Yes. Google Chrome is open.
All right, Mrs. Mary. Now, do you see at the very top of your browser, do you see any long white color search bar where you can search or type anything in your computer screen at the
Yes.
very top?
Yes.
Type it, type it over there.
Type
www dot three
d-
W's after that put a dot.
www dot. Okay.
Then later W as in whiskey.
www whiskey.
No, it's only one W.
I know that. I said W or W is in whiskey.
Yes. Then E as an echo.
E is in echo.
Then R as in Romeo.
R is in Romeo.
Then .com.
.com.
It sounds like www dot teamviewer.com, right? Yes. Now push the enter button from your keyboard. Now what do you see?
It's loading up
Do
a
you
website.
see?
Loading a web page.
All right. Now over there you will see.
It's
What do you
what
see? You need to confirm it to me.
it, it says creating a world that looks better,
Just
securely
just
connect to
beside that.
any device from any device, no
All
matter
right.
where you
Now
are.
just
And
below
then
that,
down
just below
below,
that.
it says find the
Yes. Do
product
you
that
see
does the
download for
job.
free?
And then there's
Listen
TeamViewer,
to me,
remote
ma'am.
access and support.
Listen
There's
to me, ma'am.
TeamViewer
Listen to me.
Tensor. What's a TeamViewer
Listen to
Tensor?
me.
I'm listening. I'm
It will,
listening. I'm
yes,
listening, you.
it will provide you a cancellation and refund form. Do you see a blue color box?
Oh, it has TeamViewer assisted AR. I was watching a video about AR the other day. Augmented reality. It's pretty neat. This is
All
nice.
right, ma'am. So do you
Honey,
see
honey,
anything
don't
which
call
is
me. Please don't call me ma'am. I ask you kindly. Call me Mrs. Mary.
Mrs. Mrs. Mary?
Yeah, don't
Now
call
do
me
you
ma'am.
see in the blue color box, in the black color box, do you see anything which says download for free, Mrs. Mary?
Yes, I do. It says download for
Yes.
free.
Have you give a click? Yes, give a click on that.
Now it says your TeamViewer free download will start automatically.
Will start
The
momentarily.
free
All right.
version of TeamViewer
Yes,
will be saved to your
you are
default
downloading.
folder. Mac users may see a save file prompt. And it says while
All
you're
right, ma'am.
downloading,
Listen to me, ma'am.
oh, it's
Listen to
asking
me,
me,
ma'am.
do you work for a greater than 1,000 employee corp? Well, I do. Exact Health hires more than 80,000 people in the United States. It's a big company.
All right, ma'am.
Experience
Yes.
the world
So now,
standard in enterprise remote connectivity and a new level of security integrated with your corp. I'm going to tell my supervisor about TeamViewer. It sounds fantastic. I'm going to tell my
all
boss.
right, ma'am.
This is nice.
Now,
When I get back to work, I'm going to say,
now,
boss, there's a program called TeamViewer. It's for corporations. That's cool.
it's, ma'am, it's a application which will provide
Application.
you a 9-digit cancellation ID. Now look
Oh,
at the left-hand side bottom corner. Do you
yes.
see anything in your computer screen which says TeamViewerSetup.exe?
Yes, that's what it says. Okay, now it says open file
Default.
security warning. Do you
Give a
want
click
to
on yes.
run this file? I don't see a yes button. It says,
Do you see
well,
any option which says default installation?
no, I don't.
So what do you see?
It says, do you want to run this file name C colon line users line Mary line downloads line TeamViewer setup 64
Yes.
exe
All right,
publisher
Mrs. Mary. Now, what do you
TeamViewer
see in your computer
Germany
screen?
Gambaha
Listen to me,
type
ma'am. Listen to me, Miss Mary.
application from C colon line users line Mary line downloads line TeamViewer setup 64 exe. That's what it says.
Yes, give a double left click on that TeamViewer Setup 64.exe. Give a click on that. Double left
Okay.
click on that,
Okay.
Mrs. Mary.
There's a warning at the bottom. It says, while files from the internet can be useful, this file type can potentially harm your computer. Why does it say that, Peter?
Because you are downloading your cancellation form in order to get cancelled. So now what do you see? Do you
Well,
see
it's got,
anything which says default
no,
installation?
it has two buttons, run or cancel. Which one should I click
Give a click on
on?
run.
Okay,
Give a click on run,
I did,
Mrs. Mary.
I did, I did.
Now what do you see?
TeamViewer setup, welcome to TeamViewer. Remote support, unattended access, meetings and presentations. How do you want to
Do you see any
proceed?
option which says your ID and a 9-digit cancellation
No,
number?
no, it says, how do you want to proceed? Default installation.
Give
Install
a
and
click
set
on
up
default
attended
installation.
access to this device
Give
or
a
run only
give a click on
one-time
default
use.
installation,
Okay, default.
Mrs. Mary. Give a
Okay.
click on yes. Now what do you
User
see? Do you see?
account control. Do you want to allow this app to make changes
Yes.
to your
Give a click on
device?
yes.
It says
Give a click on yes.
TeamViewer. Verified publisher, TeamViewer Germany Gambaha. File origin, hard
Give a
drive on
click
this
on yes.
computer. It's got two buttons. It says yes or no. Which one should I
Give a
click
click on
on?
yes.
Okay,
You need to hold on a moment. The form is installing into your computer,
okay,
Mrs. Mary.
okay. Oh, now it looks like it's opening up a new website. It says how to use
All right.
TeamViewer. Make the most of our comprehensive user manuals
Do you see any
to start
option which says
TeamViewer off the right way.
IEGUM?
It's got how
Do you see
TeamViewer
any
works,
option which
a
says
complete guide.
IEGUM?
It looks like a computer manual. TeamViewer is a fast and secure, all-in-one solution for computers.
Sir, if you're gonna panic like that, if you think it's a scam, then it will be a scam.
All right, ma'am. Now, and have you written
Honey,
down the password in a fresh piece of paper?
Peter, for the last time,
Yes.
do not call me ma'am. Call me Mrs.
Sorry, Mrs.
Mary.
Mary.
Not Mistress
All right.
Mary.
All right.
Mrs. Mary, not
Mrs. Mary.
Mistress Mary.
All right, Mrs. Mary. All right, ma'am. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to hang up this call right now. And once we get disconnected, then our senior supervisor will gonna give you a call back right now, right away. Okay?
Okay.
All right, ma'am. Thanks for your calm and patience. This call has transferred to me, Jason. I'm the senior department supervisor. How are you doing today?
Hi, Jason. I'm doing okay.
It's verifying right now. It's once you verified, you will get to need it, ma'am.
Okay, I don't know if Peter told you, but I do not like being called ma'am. I'd rather you call me Mrs. Mary. I'm a married woman.
Mrs.
Mi- Mrs.
Mrs.
Mary.
Mary.
Yes, Mrs. Mary.
All right, Mrs. Mary. I'm so sorry for that. I call you ma'am. Yeah, it's Mrs. Mary.
Thank you.
All right, ma'am. So what do you have on your screen now?
Well, it's my normal desktop, but my wallpaper's turned black. I used to have a picture of my doggy on my desktop. Oh, now I can see my doggy. Thank you.
Right now, Miss Mary, you will get to receive a form on your computer.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, it's a secure form. I see. So I just need to fill this out.
Yes, Miss Mary.
Okay. It's not Miss Mary. It's Mrs. Mary.
Mrs. Mary.
When you say Miss Mary, you're saying that I'm not married.
All right, Mrs. Mary.
Thank you. How is your day going?
My
How
day was awful, but my day was awful, but once I talk to you, it makes my day.
what makes your day? Well, that's nice to say. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Don't call me ma'am, please. I I want to, I don't like being called ma'am. What do I put for the refund amount?
The amount which you have been charged, $299.
$299. Okay. Well, it says live refund cancellation form. Thank you. Your refund is being processed. Note, form submitted with wrong amount. Please log into your account to verify. I put the wrong amount in?
Maybe, but right now you need to log into your account, ma'am, in order to verify the transaction.
Okay.
Which one, ma'am?
Oh my God. Please don't call me ma'am. How many times do I have to
Miss
ask you?
Mary. Miss
Mrs.
Mary.
Mrs. Mary. I'm
Miss
not
Mary.
single. Mrs. Mary.
Miss Mary. Mrs. Mary.
Okay, I'm logged into my bank. It said I requested the wrong amount, but I don't understand. I don't see anything in my
And
bank.
apart from this bank, do you have any other bank?
Um, no, I don't. Why would I need another bank? I'm running it to personal bank. Bank of America is one of the worst out there because they have services that people don't want, like Zelly, for example. My mother had money stolen from her through Zelly.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry to hear that. It's very bad.
If, honey, do you have trouble understanding what it means when I ask you not to call me ma'am? I've asked you repeatedly.
I'm used to it. That's why. Miss Mary, Mrs. Mary, Mrs. Mary, Mrs. Mary.
Okay, I understand you might
I,
be used to
if
it, but you need to treat
Yep.
me as an individual. Don't treat me like I'm just a number.
No, ma'am.
It,
You're
it,
like a family member, Mrs. Mary.
you are insulting
Again,
me
I told you.
when you call me ma'am. You are basically saying that I'm an elderly lady.
Okay, Mrs. Mary. I will not
Thank
call you
you.
ma'am. I will call you Mrs. Mary, Mrs. Mary, Mrs. Mary. It's like I will gonna marry you, Mrs. Mary.
Honey, I am married. You're not marrying me. I don't know you.
Okay.
I'm not interested in you. That was very unprofessional to say that. You understand?
So, ma'am, I want you
Oh
to
my
write down
God.
the transaction number.
Can you go
Mrs.
get a piece of paper and a pen, and I want you to write down Mrs. Mary on it, and put it in front of you so that you can remember. You keep saying ma'am.
All right. All right. All right. I'm just having a piece of paper and a pen. and I will just write it down Mrs. Mary like
Thank,
that. Are you
thank
happy
you.
with that?
It's not a matter of me being happy. It's a matter of you calling me by what I prefer. I don't want to be called ma'am. What would you do if I called you sister? And I kept saying sister at you. Wouldn't you want me to stop? I don't think
It
it's
will
that.
be weird. I got your point, Mrs. Mary. I got your point. If
Okay.
you call me sister, it will gonna insult me, correct? That's why, Miss
Well,
Mary, you tell me an example.
right. I would think that would insult you if I called you sister. I wouldn't dare do that, but that's what you're doing when you call me ma'am, basically.
Because I'm used to it, but I will just control my mouth in order to tell you, Mrs. Mary.
You're gonna
See, now
inform
it's
your.
working. I'm
You're
writing
gonna.
down. I'm
You're
just
gonna.
written on a piece of paper. It's Mrs.
Okay.
Mary.
Okay. Great. Thank you.
So, Mrs. Mary, you will be getting a transaction ID number, which is A like an apple, A,
Do you like it? Oh, you want me to
then
write that
C.
down? Where are you? Where
Yes,
are you?
Mrs. Mary.
Where are you located, Jason?
We are located in Washington, D.C.
Oh, wow, you're in the state capital of the country. That's amazing.
Yes. A very good day to you, Miss Mary. Once
Hi,
again, Peter here.
hi, Peter.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. I'm just excited to work with you to get this order canceled.
All right. Not a problem. All right, ma'am. Now I'm just providing my senior supervisor number. You should have
Okay.
to give a call on that number in order to get back your refund.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma. Yes, Miss Mary. Just hold on a moment.
How long does it take to get a phone number?
All right. I'm just providing my senior supervisor number.
What is the phone
Just
number?
hold on a moment.
Okay, that can't take
Just
that
hold
long.
on a moment.
How long does it take to get a phone number?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Miss Mary. Sorry, Miss Mary.
What is the phone number?
Yes, I'm just providing it, ma'am.
May I have it, please?
Yes, just write it down the number. We got disconnected. Then give a call back in this number in order to get back your refund. Thank you. Have a great day, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Bye bye.
And give my feedback to them. Okay.
You know what I'm gonna tell them, Peter?
Um,
I'm
sorry.
gonna I'm gonna tell them that you are a very uncouth, unprofessional, untrained, idiotic, and unskilled person who should not be doing what you're doing. Because one, you don't listen. You've called me ma'am 42 times. You don't when I
Sorry,
say
Miss Mary. Sorry,
no
Miss
and
Mary.
no and when I say call me Mrs. Mary, you call me Miss Mary. You call me Miss Mary, not Mrs. Mary.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm calling you now, Mrs. Mary.
Okay, and
Okay. Thank you. Have a great day.
no, listen. I'm of the opinion you probably smell. You probably don't take showers. You haven't bathed in a week. And you probably stink. So that's what I'm going to tell your supervisor. I suggest you put your
Sorry, Mrs.
headset,
Mary.
I
Please forgive
suggest,
me.
I suggest you put your headset down and go see a doctor. You're going to be there for a couple of days. You need to clean yourself
All
up
right, Mrs.
and
Mary.
learn, and you need to
Please.
learn. You need to learn how to speak English. You don't even do that correctly.
Sorry, Mrs. Mary.
The last thing you should be
All right,
doing is talking to somebody who probably makes 20 times more per day than you make in a whole fucking year. So you do as I say. Hang up your headset, walk to the doctor, and check yourself in. You're going to be there for a week. Goodbye.
This is Richard. How are you?
Hi, Richard. Peter wanted me to tell you what I thought of him.
All
I
right,
think
all right. So
I thought
you do not.
Peter was what I would call an engaging young man, very impressed with his impeccable English. He was fine, very astute, and he treated me like a queen. And I expect the same from you. Thank you.
No, no. We are just help you to the refund right now, okay?
I really liked Peter. He knows what he's doing. He's an astute individual.
Sorry?
I want you to let Peter know and let his supervisor know that I think he's going to be a fine compliment to your
$300.
organization.
Our company was charging you the money $300.
That's correct. Then I need to cancel the order and get my money
All
back.
right, so we're gonna help you to the refund right now, right away. All right,
Okay. Okay.
just note it down your available balance because when I will sending you $300, maybe they're gonna change. So that is the reason. Note it down your available balance piece in a paper, and
Okay.
then let me know. I will just log in my company bank.
What is AnyDesk, by the way?
This is a safest connections which we have to done right now.
It says thank
Yeah,
you
so
for
right now
downloading.
we're gonna. All right, so right now we're gonna start to the cancellation refund process right now. All right.
Okay.
So are you know? Okay, if you go ahead and once again log in your online banking, then we have to done. All right, just please go ahead.
Um, okay. You said that very strangely.
Can you tell me what do you see now?
Well, it says money transferred total. What's a total?
Yeah, that is our portal. That is our live gateway portal. That portal you
Okay,
will
but
receive your
the
right
word,
now. What
the
I'm
word,
going to do,
the word, the word portal is misspelled. It's not P-O-T-A-L, it's P-O-R-T-A-L. Why is it
it's
misspelled?
portal in my end is portal. All right. So they're gonna ask you some few information like your full name. All right, and what you need to do that please don't do any mistakes. Fill out. All right, and do not touch anywhere. You need to just put your full
The
name in this
Fuel,
portal. All right.
it says Fuel name. What is that? You're spelling it way off.
300.0. Press enter.
300.00. Okay.
It's not working. Please try to once again. All right, and once you get the any update in front of your bottom, can you let me know, please?
Well, it says $3,000 Saki is not recognized. And then it says $3,000. $3,000. I don't understand.
How much amount?
It says $3,000 successful transfer.
From HSBC?
It says $3,000 successful transferred from HSBC Bank.
Oh my goodness. What you done, ma'am? I told you please press $300.
I did, and I
Oh my
typed it
goodness.
three. I typed it 3 times. I typed it 3 times.
Oh my goodness. Please please put your user ID please once again.
I see. I typed 300. See. So I typed 300. I don't know why it said
Are
3,000.
you sure you typed dollar?
I showed you on the screen. I typed 300.00.
Okay, please check the account now.
That's what I'm doing.
Alright, just bear with me, ma'am. Please do not touch it because both the bank will be connected, both sides. That is the reason
Richard,
it's updating.
Richard, Richard! Don't
Yeah,
call me, don't call me ma'am. I asked you kindly.
sir.
It's Mrs. Mary.
Oh, Miss Mary. Okay.
Not Miss Mary, Mrs. Mary. I'm married.
Okay, Mary.
Okay, I can see my balances.
What do
Well,
you see now?
my balance went up
What do you
by $3,000. That's what I see.
What do you see now, ma'am? Oh my goodness, can you tell me what do you see now?
I don't know because you called me ma'am and I don't go by ma'am. So you call me
Sir, can
Mrs. You call me Mrs. Mary and I'll look.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Mary. I
What?
cannot explain you how. Oh my goodness.
What?
Cannot explain it. Please do not touch anywhere, right? Because right now it's very big mistake which is done both sides. Please bear with me, sis. Oh my God.
Honey, honey, I'm sorry this happened, but it's not anything I did.
Just bear with me. Just bear with me. I'm
Okay,
so scared right now. I cannot explaining you how my heart will
honey,
be blinging.
honey,
Give me a moment, please.
I
Please
got
do not touch it.
in 5 minutes. I need to get back in my car and go to work.
Ma'am, just bear with me. It's very done. It's done very big mistakes, ma'am. Because
I
I will
don't care.
supposed to send you $300, but
I don't.
at the time you will be get $3,000 in your account. This is not my money. This is our company money. And if you are not cooperating with us, I am definitely lose my job because it's a very big mistake done with my life. Please try to
Okay,
understand. Just cooperating with us, my
if you make a mistake like that, you probably deserve to lose your job. I hate to say it, but you need to man up and accept what you've done. Grow a pair of balls. Grow a pair of balls. You are one big pussy. You're crying, and it's not the end of the world. I can get the money returned just by calling my bank.
sweetie. Right now, please just bear with me. I will
Do
talk to my
not,
superior right
do not call me sweetie. I'm a married woman.
It's done very big mistakes. Please
I
cooperating with
understand.
us.
I
Money,
understand.
whatever your money, you have to keep that, and rest of the money, please return me back. This is not my money. This is our company money. And if you are not cooperating with us, our company will be against a chargeback and against a case file for your account. And your
Okay.
account has been put the block and hold, and you cannot use your account. So please cooperating with us and rectify this mistake which is done right now. And if you are not cooperating with us, I am also facing more consequences, and you also facing more consequences. Please bear
No, I
with me
won't. No,
and
I won't.
rectify this.
I'm not paying any consequences because your foolish mistake. I'm going back
Ma'am,
to
in
work.
both sides we
I'm
done
going
mistakes,
back.
ma'am.
I'm
Both
going
sides.
back. I'm going back to work so I can, because I need to.
Please go to the Target store right now and please try
I
to
can't.
refund that money, ma'am.
I
Please,
can't.
ma'am. If you want to compensation, I will pay you the compensation fees, ma'am.
Honey, if I don't return to work on time, I can lose my job, and you're not going to get any
I
money back.
understand, ma'am. I understand, ma'am. Please
I am
try to
driving my
understand.
car. You need to shut up and listen. I will call you in 4 hours.
Just promising with me to the Jesus Christ, you are returning me that money.
I happen to be a Christian woman, and I promise you, in Jesus' name, I will return the money to you.
Okay, I will just believing you, ma'am. I will believing you because you are promising me to the Jesus Christ, you are
Okay,
returning me that money.
I'm entering a freeway. I can't talk to you while I'm driving. I will call you in
Okay,
4 hours.
listen, honey. Do one thing. Please do not share this conversation anybody, and please do not log in online banking because both the bank will be connected both sides. Please do not log in online banking any different device. If you are trying
Okay.
to do online banking any
Honey,
different device,
be
yes.
quiet. I'm driving. Goodbye. I'll call you in 4 hours.